and I'm actually quite happy with the result, so I'm gonna save. And I'm going to end this type of combat and go. This is going to be really dangerous for me. I have to be the one holding them here. The ghouls aren't going to be able to survive. Yeah, neither am I. Actually. Okay, unhurt. Didn't mean to do that actually. Yeah, I'm not. That's not gonna happen. Yeah. I still need something to soften them up though. Maybe the grenades. These detonation packs don't do much damage, they'll mainly do trigger other explosions. But I do have the bugs I need to get rid of. Where are they? And there's 4 of them, so a decent number. I'll stay in turn-based mode because I have to do some tricky maneuvering. Let's go a little bit closer. Yeah, they should arrive about where I am on the next turn. I don't think I have the accuracy to even throw that far. And these guys do way too little damage to ever kill 4 baby Deathclaws. If I can survive them, these certainly won't survive them. My character looks really odd in this armor though. The color just looks wrong. It's too purple. Okay, I should have 14 points. I'll back up a bit, throw a couple of grenades there. Yeah, these are almost, they don't do anything. Can I switch to grenades and still do something? No. I'll back up a bit. I can't stay here. They'll take damage from my grenades. Yeah. Killing these will take still a significant amount of damage, even a single one. Maybe I can target that area around in the middle of them. Shit. Yeah, these are actually, the grenades are doing proper damage, so these are not total waste of time, unlike the boombox. So severely wounded. Not great, but it's a decent softening up tactic. There's no way I can do this much damage even with the power fist. But I think this is the last turn I can soften them up. After this it's going to be unarmed. So actually these, yeah. I hope they're doing some damage. Yeah. That's, yeah. They got 2 turns in a row. And I can't do shit anymore. I lose all my action points. Yeah, they took quite a bit of damage there though, all severely wounded and almost dead. So if I actually survive this next round, we won't be in that bad of a condition. I'll save. Yeah. Can I throw it back here so I don't die? No, I can't. It's a huge area of explosion, these grenades, for some reason. Usually it's like in the next, much smaller. Okay, severely wounded, almost dead, almost dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw another one, hope I don't get killed. Did I kill a... yeah, fucking kill a... Cool, didn't I? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. But where did it die? Yeah, I'm still taking damage even from that. I'll actually use a super steam pack at this point. Yeah, this is looking good. I'll survive one death glow, no problem. Yeah, I think this is the end of this fight. We managed to save the ghouls. Yeah, thanks dude. That's gonna help. Yeah, and he's almost dead. That was quite an interesting fight. But these kind of assaults will be a real problem for us, because we lack the firepower to really handle them.
I can't believe the firepower you guys are packing. I gotta thank you for your help, but maybe you can help us even more. The damn cannibals abducted my brother Gorgi and took him to the northern part of the Ghoul Quarter. Considering how fast you guys creamed those bastards, this should be no problem.
Yeah, let's go do some more creaming. I don't think anything really here would have helped us. Maybe not even the throwing, because it was mostly not that we missed our target, but because the target was... the area of explosions was much larger than I actually anticipated, so I killed myself. I have played this game recently, but not for some time. So I don't recall exact details. I do recall how most of these scenarios will go, about the basic plot, how many missions are roughly. This game has like 20. I think it's divided to 5 portions. The first one is really easy, the second one is hard to get tough, third one it can be ball-bustingly hard, fifth one for different reasons, because if you survive the third one you'll probably survive the fourth one. The fifth one, I think that's insanely hard at times. But on the other hand, it's also, in other aspects, it actually gets a bit easier, because you get the power armor. And it makes a big difference in survivability. It won't make you immune to damage, but you can start tanking damage. You'll take it constantly from laser weapons and plasma weapons and things like that. but you won't be dying from a shot or two. You can take like 10 shots. So you can easily take out a few enemies before dying. I'm not sure how I should actually handle this. In many ways this is one of the hardest one to keep alive, because that guy won't be able to handle anything. So as soon as the fight starts, the trick here for me, I have two choices. One is to throw grenades over through the wall to kill the guys, or at least one guy guarding him, so I can just finish off the one remaining. And if it comes to that, I'll do it because it's a decent experience and additional bonus from the ghouls.